Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dose. Hope you are well. Good morning from Australia. I haven't been uploading quite as much, a little bit under the weather. It is winter time in Australia, so typical colds come around. Feeling a little bit shitty, but I figured we have to do some videos today. I did promise a power up video, so that's what this one's going to be. We're on the Yawning Way account. The big power up will be saved for the Warlord. I think I'm actually going to do some of these time summon events on the Warlord account. I'm just trying to suss out which is the most viable path to do it. Mainly because, we're only at 200 million power level here. It's relatively, I want to say cruisy would be. This account's more of a cruisy account, whereas the other one's a little bit more serious. So if you're going to invest money, I guess you would focus on the, best bang for your buck, I would say, probably would be the best analogy. However, we'll jump into it. We'll do some progress today. I don't know how far we'll get. We might get to, we might get to 300 million, we might get to 400 million, we'll have to see. Let's check out some of the deals though. I noticed this came up as well, so this is kind of like the VIP rebate recharge event. Interestingly enough, it is giving out two G3s and a G3 there, so a full set of G3 gear, which is of course the best gear that you can get in the game for your monsters, if you decide to spend quite a lot of money. I don't want to do the maths on that. Let's just suffice to say it's a shit ton of money. But for those that like to whale, I don't know if that's actually, honestly, give or take, maybe it's worth it for the G3 set. If you are a Meg or a whale out there, obviously you're going to be getting some VIP points as well to level up your VIP standing. Maybe this will be the push that you're looking for to get you to the next bracket. If so, there's some additional things out there which make sense because, of course, we have the very first limited hero drop. And I think it's Generation 6, if I'm not mistaken. Basically, though, you need different, like, they're called time heroes, so I don't even know where they sit within the whole, like, from Gen 5 to Gen 6 or, Gen 1 to Gen 5. I'm not sure where they actually sit within that because they are a different kind of subclass, being a time hero. As you can see, you need different currency, which is the time hero token, to summon these guys out, so you can't use the limited heroes token. We do have this, which we need to do, of course. We'll do some spins on that. I don't know if I actually have enough. 36, we're close. We should be able to pull that one off. Make sure you're doing your treasure chests if you haven't already done that. Benefits, stock standard as usual. We've got 13k gold, which is not too bad. What I think we'll do is we'll grab some. We'll do this so we don't forget, because nothing sucks more than logging in at 7 o'clock the next morning and realizing, oh fuck, I haven't done my Legion contributions. Anyway, we'll do this real quick. Then we'll start the power up. I want to do the summonings as well, so I'll see whether or not we can manage that. Just because if I do the divine spins, and this is probably a good process for people to get in the habit of doing as well, is checking out the fuck they have in their bags before they start investing currency and stuff like that, trying to maximize some of their progress. I think at the moment we're good though, because the Annihilation event, we grab these ones out. So that's 40 tokens for the weapon variety already. As you can see, we've got a Vanquisher piece ready to go. We've got Dan Wei to upgrade. We can do a couple of things today, which is going to be great. Just thinking. So we do have enough of these, I guess we could say, to make potentially to make a couple of epic weapons if we want to go down that path, or if we want to focus on potentially just building one weapon, maybe might not be a bad idea. I kind of want to build two legendaries today if I can possibly do that. I'm not 100% sure just yet. What I think we can do though is, I mean, we're building Twin Saber anyway, so we might as well just do some 10 bombs here to get this out of the way. Um, it's a 1% chance to get the epic to drop, so the full 80 shards. It's happened. It's happened before. Obviously not today, but that's okay. Maybe we can get it on the one spin. No, we got some shards though. I can't complain about the shards. We got the shard chest too. Um, hmm. I guess that pretty much sums it all up at the moment. But in terms of this, I figured I'm going to buy the VIP boots from here. Am I 3,000? Ooh, recharge. Yeah, the boots here. Oh, it's going to cost me 5k. I mean, we all know that I'm gonna eventually hit VIP 9. Like that's a natural thing to happen, right? But what I'm trying to think is, do I just pull out the shards and just say fuck it? I might as well just do that. It doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, I've still gotta have 5k gold basically to spend for one piece of Vanquish set, which can be a little bit expensive, would be the word. So we'll grab these. Let's start upgrading some of the heroes' gear first. So change that out. We can throw in that Vanquisher. We did grab that Vanquisher spear from, or the halberd from, what was it? We got the gold drop, the golden axe. So I decided to go with that one because that one's the most expensive out of the VIP packages. There's about 9k gold, so if I can save some gold there, I figured, fuck it, I'm going to save some gold there. Um, but basically, it's the juggling, right? I'd like to be able to do some engraving if it's possible. I haven't been sleeping on doing my expeditions on this account like I did the other one. I learnt my mistake. The thing with this one, though, is I cannot be fucked doing campaign. Like, I would procrastinate and fucking watch Pokemon for crying out loud than do um campaign on this game. And I hate Pokemon. Sorry if you like Pokemon. I fucking yeah. Yeah. How is it that Ash never grows up? 20 seasons later, the dude's still a kid. Anyway, that's just that's my 2 cents on the matter. But here we go. Let's just go here. We did do some minor upgrades there. If you're wondering, you can imbue these ones as well, and you need the shards, but we're not going to use those ones because, unfortunately, we still don't have enough of the we don't have enough of the Vermilion set for the rest of my heroes, so we can't just waste shards on imbuing just yet. We will do those eventually, of course, just because we can. We should be able to get these. Yeah, we should be able to get both of these to 30. It's not super important, but of course it does. Like, it's 1% extra attack for the halberd. This one I think is 1% extra HP. So it is kind of important to do this. But don't stress if you can't, get them all to 30 or whatever. Like, there's no magic number. It's just whatever you can fucking afford. Each one does something different. So your boots give you HP, and your weapons give you attack percentage. And of course, this magic defense and physical defense. So M is magic, and that is P, so physical defense. So if you're ever wondering which ones you should focus on, probably attack and HP are probably the better ones out of all of them. And of course, engraving gives set bonuses as well. But there we go. We managed to get old mate Chow Chow, my favorite little puppy, upgraded. Is there anything here? Could we do you? We could do one of you. This gets fucking frustratingly annoying. There is purpose to doing it because obviously you have pierce chance, which means you can mitigate block percentage from the enemy, and of course block means that you have a chance to block, although it's pretty fucking low. Accuracy is a joke in this game, so I would recommend just focusing on doing one relic set at a time for your legendaries first. So I guess can we engrave you? We don't even really have enough of these. And some people get triggered for me spending on this stuff. I don't apologize. I'm gonna do it anyway because that's where we're at in the game. Um, let's just make sure that if I have a blue and a green in a set, that I should just do the blue. I don't. I have green, green, nothing there. Okay, so we're good to go with that. We can engrave this. I don't want to miss out on having wool set, which is where you get your accuracy statistics, if everyone's wondering. So this is your 5% accuracy, and it all stacks up. Like it's all additive, not multiplicative. So the higher you go, the more it just adds to it. Gal. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So we have a lot of epic shit rolling around. Let me have a look to see what your affinity is first. So you are okay. So you're definitely Vermilion set. You're okay. You're okay. I'd say you're Vermilion set as well. Mm, yep. So you're Vermilion set too. Um. Hmm. So this is gonna get interesting. This is gonna get interesting. We can just focus on. I'd say we can focus on one at a time. Um, I mean, you can just give them the offset. It doesn't matter as much in at this point of the game. It is better to run a full set. However, as you can see, I just don't have enough of the shit in the bag. Don't have enough of the bullshit. We can build one more set, or we can actually correction. We can actually build a little. Ooh, I didn't realize that we were so close in terms of being able to maybe get a little of. We might actually be able to build three pieces here if I stop babbling and focus. Um, interesting. All right, so we've got the Vermilion one up. So we need six. I don't want to waste any. I don't want to waste any. If you're curious where I got these from, it was from the arms race. So we spent some stuff on the arms race because we spent some money, so we had a lot of silver stuff left over. Uh, this actually didn't work out to be too bad, actually, now that I think about it. We might actually be able to get Fisherman Gal set up with this. Alternatively, of course, we can just throw some stuff on Jun Yu. Uh, let's do Gal first. Let's change you. Let's grab you. Let's change you out. And we need the helmet. Okay, so we need the helmet. How many shards do we have for the fucking helmet? 16. Okay. Gonna grab all of these ones out. If we fucking we may just be in luck if we don't sleep on this. We're gonna be short. We're still gonna be short. One short, you fucking prick. All right. Let's gamble everything for that one shard. Did we get one? Oh, I think we got one. Yes, the old gamble for the one shard pays off. We got two shards, even better. All right, so we're good to go with that. Where are we? Fishman Gal, you can have this one. Um, obviously, obviously, I don't think we're gonna have enough to get this set done. Um, I mean, do I have enough boots? What are we at with the boot situation? I feel like this is a no though. I feel like we've pushed our luck to the limit. How close? Oh, 58 on the boots. Even if I buy the set, it's not going to be enough, is it? Nah. Um, I mean, we should just do it anyway. We should just buy the set. Even if we don't use them, we can stick that into the Vanquisher set and imbue them later on. We can grab some of this stuff out. Just keep buying the shards every day. Because like I said, you're going to use these ones to imbue your Vanquisher sets when you build them. And I'll give you maybe a quick example of what the fuck I mean by that. But basically, yeah. you still need shards. You can never have enough shards in this game, except for Epic Heroes, apparently. Because they like to give you lots of Epic Hero shards. But that's pretty much it. That's good to go there. I think we can upgrade Gao a little bit. So let's go and recycle some of this shit. Reset. Actually, you know what? We'll just recycle it because we're not going to use any of these gears. This one we can just recycle. The epic gears I would reset because, like I said, you need to use the shards later on to imbue your gear. Just out of curiosity, you can click imbue here and and then just hold that down. I'm glad I don't need to build any more helmets. I think this is actually enough to go one level. And basically every time you get another level, all your allies receive like a basic bonus. And it's dependent on the statistics. So this one, what's this? This is magic defense, physical defense, attack, all that other stuff. All that lovely stuff. You can have a look yourself if you want to. It looks like it's all just magic defense, but some of it gives some defense statistics as well. Each piece of gear gives different stuff. So that's physical, attack. It's pretty much the same as the raw statistics when you upgrade them. So anyway, out of that, it is an expensive process. Don't get me wrong. Eventually, you're gonna need a lot of stuff. We can do some outfits as well. We've saved up quite a bit. We might be able to get 10 levels. And this kind of leads me into where I want to like explain some things to everyone about outfits. So if I forget, I'll have to do it in the next video. Let's just get this stuff out of the way. All the red dots in the world annoying me. So we're at 236. But we did get our gear done. So I wanted to do my gear first because that's kind of the lengthy thing. Now we can sort of focus on, I want to say, we can build some things now. I want to focus on some stuff here. Make sure I grab, where is it? Let's grab this stuff out of the way. Let's go. Let's grab that. Because we're going to need 100 of those shards, basically. Shit, we're only at 80. We're at 80, we're 70 Serpent Halberd, which is fine. We're got 100 of these because we pulled those out of the Annihilation event. So let's do this. Let's do some weapons next. So we're going to build the Moon Fan. We're going to grab that out. We're going to build the... oh, so we are close. How close are we? How fucking close are we on that? Where's my shit? No, not that one. Gear. Weapons. Shards. 93. 93. Ooh, the old wishing shop's coming into some play action going on over here. So 93, and then that puts us up to 99. Perfect. Perfect. We can just snag one of you out of there. So that's our two first legendaries done for the day. Actually, now that I think about it, fuck it. We might as well just buy some. Might as well buy some Serpent Halberds. We can start buying these each day because we're so close to that one as well. So that means we can get the Serpent done. We've got the fan. We've got the lance on the way. Alrighty then. So let's make some upgrades here. Where is it? Where is it? I always fucking forget where they hide this shit. Alright, here we go. Moon Fan, let's go. Dalchan's Fan, love that shit. That's going to go on Chow Chow, of course. Slot 1. We can do some rank ups because, I mean, we're not going to get very far, but we did do the pulls on that one. I don't really need to... Ooh, what's that? What was that thing? I don't know what that thing was, but it looked okay. Let's go here. Let's just change you out. I'm gonna go with the Dragonlance to you because why not? You can keep the halberd for now. Anyway, excuse me. Let's just change this. Let's throw the moon fan on you, and then well, yeah, you can go. We'll go the crossbow on you because I prefer the crossbow over the halberd because halberd is defensive. Um, let's rank this one up to at least 50-ish, and then we'll see how far we can get. We'll see fucking how far we can get on this bad boy. Oh yeah, nah. We should definitely try to even it out a little bit. Um, this should get us to 50, I'd say. Fingers fuck. No way. No way, game. Why you do me like that? Tu- tu- tu. Nah, I'm not spending on that. We're not spending on that. That's okay. We can level it up. It's not super important getting those artifacts high to begin with, just as long as you build them. So far we're looking all right. So Sunblade, yeah, it works on Gao. When he does active, he has a chance to burn fuckers. Um, obviously we need to fucking boost this guy up as well. Come on, game. Always so much to do. This could be the hour of fucking power right here. I'm gonna have to do a separate video, I think, on the limited heroes. But I don't want to forget about the transformation thing because that is important. We should talk about that. So a lot of people, when they were asking me, which is fantastic, love that, about which transformation to pick out of the legendary ones because they've got their 5 charms at the moment. Um, basically, Chow Chow and Lubu are kind of the top picks. Obviously, for Wu Nation, some would say you could run double Zhao Yu. Others would say you could run, obviously, Lu Bu for some more burst damage. But what I think people probably don't realize as much is it's not necessarily about getting a legendary transformation because you can get a legendary transformation and it will be 0 stars because transformation works on your outfit. So the strength of your transformation charm is impacted by your outfit, okay? So of course, yes, you still do its abilities, and I guess granted for Wu Nation, you still have a stun chance, and of course you burn them, and it's AoE. But for I guess Wei Nation and for obviously Warlord Nation, and even for Shu Nation, you kind of want to go with Lu Bu. It's sort of like a he just does damage. He's not too CC dependent because the CC rates are pretty low. You can look at them yourself when you actually got into the transformation. You can look at the percentages, but it all scales based on your transformation and avatar. So activate it and activated. The number of stars a transformation charm skill has depends on the number of outfits you have for that quality. So for instance, because I have one VIP 10 outfit. When I use my epic, it's 1 star. So any of my epic transformation is technically 1 star because I've got an epic. So the more stars a red hero skill has, that's essentially it depends on how many fucking outfits you have. So you need to collect your charms, but you also need to collect your fucking outfits. So if you got a legendary transformation and you have no legendary outfits, you're basically hitting with the base form. So let me have a look to see if this makes any more sense. Oh, I can't show you on this. I'm talking about my other one. Fuck. My Warlord has the epics on there, but that's essentially what goes through the whole process. If you get confused, just hit me up in the comment section below. I know it can be very confusing to understand, but it really works on your outfit. This here, your outfits determine the strength of your transformations. Okay? So that's really that in a nutshell. So if you don't have any legendary outfits and you buy a legendary transformation like Chow Chow, Lu Bu, Guan Yu, Zhao Yu. Basically, it's going to be the base 0 star or 1 star at the best. It's just a base level, okay? So for them to get stronger, you need to have 3 legendary outfits, and to get that, you need to spend $20,000 or $30,000 on the game. So don't fall into the trap. It's still a worthwhile endeavor, of course. You've got 5 charms. Fuck it, you might as well buy it. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad idea or a bad investment. But a lot of people would say, oh, you should just buy a legendary outfit first. If you want to buy a legendary outfit first, that's up to you as well. Either way, you're using transformation event to get that. Like, there's no real way to confuse that. You're still going to be doing your transformation event. You're still going to be making progress. Okay. But in terms of this, I figure I ran out of silver, didn't I? Fuck's sake. Game. You and your silver distributions, I swear. Let's grab this. Let's go over here. Alright, let's just start purchasing out some silver here. Is there any, like, significant amounts? Yes, there is. 10 million, 10 million. Okay. Alright, so we got a little bit more silver back. I don't know if I want to keep spending that though. We might not. We might need silver or something else. So I'll hold off on spending that silver just yet. So we're at 240. 240. Okay. 240. 240. All right. So what's next? Let's do some charm action. Let's grab you. So this is the one that we already have the affinity for. So might as well pull this one out. I think we can actually do a couple of things here. So let's rank up Savior's Blessing, or Savior's Charm, I should say, sorry. So we can still use that. Let's sympathize. So this is my very first, obviously, legendary charm. We don't get too much, but we can awaken it. And then your power goes up quite a bit just from that. Obviously, we'll need to invest in and try and enhance this if we can. I honestly don't know how much fucking I don't know how many levels we can get this. Probably to level 70. How's everyone's events going? How's your progress going? Are you still enjoying playing the game? For those that still play, of course, if you're new or visiting, welcome. I normally say that at the very beginning. So if you're watching this far, just so you know, these power up videos, they are very fucking long. But for those that love watching it, the OGs and new people, this is kind of what everyone has to go through. You can do this every event so that you don't have to spend an hour doing your power ups. But I like to do it just because, it's nice to be able to boost yourself up a couple 100 million at a time. Granted, I think we might be able to get 100 million, maybe 200 million, if we're lucky. Really just depends on the wings, which we're going to have to do as well. How are we going to go with this? Then we might try to do some tower pushes. We'll see. Alright, so let's go to you. Let's grab these. So these are kind of what you should be purchasing each day anyway. Grab some charms. Do I have any charms chilling? I do. Oh, very nice. Very fortuitous. We'll grab some of those things too, because we use those. Perfect fucking number. I love that when it lands, right? Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Let's just grab the charm. We'll throw you in there. I'll get rid of Spike and I'll go Sun of the World. So this one does damage to the back row, and it does. I can't see it. Come on, game. So this one does damage to the back row, but mainly it's because everyone gains 30% accuracy for 2 rounds and recovers HP. I like that. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna help me out in terms of doing some tower pushes. Well, maybe not tower pushes, but other things like Beast Realm. That's gonna be good. All right, so we got the charms out of the way. Is there anything else that we need to do, divine weapon wise? Let's start making some upgrades there. I think it's safe to say we're going to try and get, well, see, with the Serpent Halberd, I'm going to replace Gal with the Serpent Halberd, so that's fine. Twin Sabers on you isn't a terrible investment, I don't think. Zuzia's Crossbow. I'm a little bit between the two of these ones, to be honest. What do you do? What the fuck do you do, my dude? Let's have a quick look. Oh, it has a 25% more chance to crit. Ah. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess increasing your crit chance is not a bad idea anyway with the sabers. So if anyone's curious, this is when the battle starts. You get 25%. So it won't display on your base statistics. It's only when the battle begins. So yeah, 25% extra crit there. And the attack itself gets an extra 25% crit, if I'm not mistaken, by reading what that skill set did. Okay, so it's on you. You can keep that. I think we'll go balls deep. We'll see if we can make some upgrades there. We could finish. You know what though? We could finish out our index and get a little bit of a buff there. It is a slight waste. Not gonna lie, it is a little bit of a waste doing this, but I mean we've got the spare stuff. We've got some fucking stuff in the bag already, so we might as well just pull this out, grab the index for the weapons, and it should say something about activate. Yep, so then we get some more index. It's not a huge power boost. It is what it is though. So now we should be good to go. Yeah, so we need Serpent Halberd and of course Emerald Lyre eventually, and that sexy sword. Oh, 7-star sword. That's coming from my Lubu. You can fucking guarantee that's gonna happen. Obviously not on this account though. But there we go. We've done some upgrades there. I think we can grab the rest. It's safe to say. It's safe to say that we can just we can go balls deep, grab as much of the stuff we can for the saber. We want to get that to 7-star first, and then after that we can work on Zuzia's crossbow. Um, I think there's a guy with a poison fan lying around. Yeah, there we go. We can probably work on that one next. Exciting times. Let's keep going. I think we might get him to 6-star. We might if we're lucky. Nah, we're not. I just realized, wow, that is so expensive. Even those 200 shards was just enough to get you 1.5 levels. That's just an eye opener for anyone that's curious. Obviously, we could have got there if we hadn't have bought the scimitar, but we did, and it is what it is. All right, so that's pretty much the now. That's as far as we can go. This little chest, we'll just open that up. It was a divine weapon chest. Interesting, interesting. I may gamble behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit later on, and grab some of these ones out because it's a selection chest here. And of course, you can get some shards, which might mean we can get the Serpent Halberd. But how much do I realistically want to spend gambling on this? Do I want to spend $45? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. But stay tuned for that one later on. That won't be on this video. Keyword gambling. Keyword fucking gambling. Don't ever forget that. Now, in terms of this, what do we want to do next? We could do some support heroes, I guess. Yeah? We'll just pull out a couple of shards there. How many do we need? Um, 70. And then, yeah, we can pull out the rest of you as well. What do we need? What do we need? Okay, well, that's a no-brainer. So we'll give you 8 for that. This shard selection thing, this is pretty awesome. So for that, I think we're going to have to probably try to get... oh, you know what? We could probably 7-star you, couldn't we? We could probably do that. Fuck, I should have thought about that before I did this. 80 shards. All right, that's fine. This is okay. So as, if you can probably guess, we're at that stage now. We're going to start to level up some of our heroes. Um, where is it? Hero, hero, hero. So we can star you up. We can get you to 6 star, which is fine. Oh, it's expensive. I actually forgotten for many, many moons now to do the premium summons. Don't fall asleep like PB does. Make sure you're doing your premium summons every day. They are free. You can of course get the chance to do it, or we went over a little bit, but we did get enough. That's fine. There we go. 7 star of that lovely lady, and we can rank you up as well. And these ones, of course, are all in my support hero. So, oh, universal shards. All right, fine. I guess, I guess we can do you. Um, Let me just check real quick. Yep, there's nothing else that we can do there. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to check just to see if there's any other progress that you can make before you commit. But I didn't. I just fucking went balls deep with the epics there. What are we gonna do for you guys though? This will get a little bit spicy. So I'm gonna have to suss out how many we need. So we need 30 stars for you. 30 shards for you. We need 30 for Dan Wei, which we have. Gao needs 60. Chow Chow needs 30, and you need 60 as well. Um, hmm. I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go for Dan Wei, though, because obviously we've got the 30 there. That's nice. Gao? Oh. Gao's halfway there. Okay. So potentially we could do that. Wei, grab the 60 there. Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Do I want to push old mates? Do I want to push this guy up? um, oh, I do want to do that. I want to progress there. I kind of want to get Gao to 2 star though. Now that there's a possibility to do that, let me just have a look. Is there anyone else? So we can get 5 from there. All right. So we'll take the 5. We'll take the 5. What can we get there? Simi Yi. Okay, so obviously we're gonna have to take the 15 from there. Um, Let me think about this for a sec. Let me think about this. So we'll do you first. We'll get you out of the way. So we're gonna 1 star you. Okay. So we get the 1 star on you. Now, Gal, you want me to give you 25. You want 25 shards. Ah, fuck. You want 25 shards. You want 45 shards. And how many do you want? You probably want 30. Ah. I mean, technically, we probably have enough with the 79 right here to get you done and you done. But let's make sure. Let's go into the wishing shop. Let's not overinvest if we don't have to. Let's grab this, and obviously we can only buy that one there. So let's see. Let's see. All right, so we'll grab some more shards there. That kind of worked out a little bit better, slightly better, slightly better. We'll get Gao done. We'll get Gao up there. So we need 10. So that's 52. So we need 8 more. Okay, so that's Gao done. And now we have 60, exactly 60. Which, fuck. Do we just do the 30 on you or Simi? Honestly, Simi support. So I'm more tempted to go with DPS than I am with support at the moment. At the moment. I think that's not a bad investment strategy. If you don't know, Simi basically does debuff, rage debuff, and heals, whereas this guy's a DPS, and we kind of need DPS. And of course, Gao the Fisherman does some bursty AoE rage reduction, so he's definitely worth investing in as well. There we go. I wonder if we can get to 300 million. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice thing to do. Is there anyone else that we can build? I don't know, chat. Is there anyone else that we can build? Is there anyone else that we can build? You know what? There is, of course. Of course. There is some that we can build. And that is going to be... that, of course, is going to have to be Papa Chow Chow. Or Xiao Xiao, depending on how you pronounce him. So we're going to take out... We're actually 5 short. Damn it. Damn it, game. We're 5 short. Alright, anyway, we're going to take that out regardless. I think we should be able to get him to 2-star. Actually, you know what? We weren't 5 short. We were really short. We were 75 short. That's alright. There we go. We get him up to 2-star. I'm okay with that. Obviously, we're waiting for the limited hero event to drop so we can build him anyway. But yeah, he's definitely going to be going up to 4-star as soon as possible. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. I really need to stop sleeping on this guy. I need to get him to 6-star probably this month. I'll grind him out. Which kind of leads us to the next part of the video. If you hadn't guessed it already, is going to be the wings. But before we do that, let's just make sure there's nothing else that we can do. No, I'm pretty positive we have used all of that. So let's start building some wings. Let's get the fucking show on the road here, ladies and gentlemen. So for wings, you've got your Shadow Butterfly, which is your base set, which we're going to build. Then you got your Nether Phantom, which requires another butterfly wing, which is pretty much where the free-to-plays are stuck at this game, at this stage of the game, I should say. Stat-wise, it doesn't really give you too much. I mean, it's attack. It kind of, when you start to spend money though with the Frost Sword Feather, you do get some damage percentage, which is not bad. That's kind of where it goes to. So let's just upgrade to the Nether Phantom wings. Oh yeah, okay, very nice. So slowly managed to get a couple of million out of those ones. Now, a gentleman did point out, he's like, you need the frost sword feathers. And I'm like, you're absolutely right, sir. You're absolutely right. But thankfully, we prepared this earlier. We prepared this earlier, sir, because we spent lots of money. Yes, we did. There we go. So there we go. We can get the Reliquary of Souls next. Oh, Daddy. Daddy done up to 300 million now. And look at that. Do my eyes deceive me? Can we not upgrade this to the epic divine wings? Hello. The winter prism has been unlocked. Oh, look at that. Is that not the thunder feathers? Oh my gosh. Does that mean that we can upgrade this bad boy even further today, ladies and gentlemen? Can we get the Thunder's Wrath? Wow, 400 million. And lo and behold, do my eyes not yet deceive me? Did we just get another Thunder Feather out of the bag? I think we did. Does that actually mean... Does that mean what I think it means? I don't know, though, because probably we can't upgrade this, unfortunately. Bag. I mean, it's just a shard, and that's the problem. That's the problem right there. So we still need to grab some of these ones to grab some more shards. I figured that was what it was when I looked at it before, but I was hopeful. You know, deep down in my heart of hearts, I was hopeful. But I knew. It's all right. We need to come on the top. What is it? The top three or the top 10 next time. It's okay. We'll get there. But it is, as you can see, we managed to hit that 416 million just by upgrading these bad boys. Um, Obviously, we will be able to advance a little bit further on down the track. uh, that's cool. We can refine these guys though. I mean, I don't know how much it actually gives us. Let's be honest. I think I blew a lot of those ones previously. I'm pretty sure I can't buy one from here. Yeah, because I had to buy the base form. Because ironically, if you manage to somehow get into the top uh 10 within the cross server, you can't get the butterfly feathers. So, yeah, I mean, I understand why, but it'd be nice if they just gave you 10 butterfly feathers for no apparent reason, just for spending money. But there you go. We got some sexy ass wings. We did manage to get to 400 million, which I mean, I was quietly optimistic that we could do it by upgrading the wings. Obviously, I had my suspicions about that. Um, yeah, nearly 500 million. Anyway, we're gonna spend some money later on and grab some shit. But for now, let us upgrade some of these. Grab some gold, and maybe the last thing we can do is talk about the newest event. Obviously, I'm going to cover this again in the other video when we do the pools. But it looks like there's a pity system if you want to check out the one that you can get. So this is Tokugawa. Basically, it's like a samurai themed event. Not really sure if honestly, these ones seem good for Wei because of the stun chance. Obviously, you get him +4. He does some other things. He does an accuracy debuff. If you know I'm moving too quick for you, make sure you just go in there and check these out yourself. But basically, this guy looks pretty impressive. He looks impressive for a CC point of view. I don't know who I'd replace him with though. The thing would be it'd have to be Dan Wei. It would be Simi or Dan Wei that I replace this guy for, so we'll have to think about this. But reducing the accuracy of all enemies by 25% at 4 stars, pretty impressive. Basically means they can't hit you, which is fucking amazing. He looks good. He looks good. Then you've got Shoe Nation. He's kind of like a damage bonus single target kind of guy. He's sort of like Marshall, like an upgraded version of him. Obviously, he does damage reduction to the enemy. And then we've got this chick that looks like she just wants to shoot people in the face. She does, well, she has 50% accuracy, which is interesting for Wu. She has a chance to deal bonus damage and enemy total block rate reduced by 15%. Interesting. And then you got last but not least the Warlord guy. Don't know why he's holding the red cape, which is interesting. But what does he do? He has gust ability. Oh, that's maybe he's like the Spanish people, like the bull chargers. So basically, he has an ability to dodge the next attack for 1 round. If his HP is above 50%, if it's below 50%, he gains rage. What is that? Sorry. So if own HP is below 50%, rage attack has 10% leech. Okay, so leech, I'm assuming. What the fuck does leech do? Absorb rage. Ah, okay. Rage attack has a 20% chance, 50% chance to absorb 2 rage, or maybe it just absorbs HP as well. I assume HP is leech, but it could be a rage thing. Let me know in the comment section below if that's what that means. Um, now that I think about it, let's just let's go into here. When in doubt, have a look in the statistics and see if it fucking appears. But no, there is no mention of leech, so I'm assuming that's just rage stealing. But it could also be HP stealing. But very interesting. I don't know if I'm building for the Warlord. We'll have to wait and see. It's possible. It is very possible. Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything that I can do for now. I don't know if we can do the meridians. How much have we got? We got 13k. Yeah, I guess we could do Chow Chow one time. It gets very expensive. Oh well, you know what? At this rate though, I might have misspoken. I think we could probably do a couple of them. Maybe we could do all of them first. Ooh, getting spicy. So this is another reason why I like to buy the training pills out of the events like Arms Race and Celebrate Festival. Um, oh, okay. So we can get one more, I think. One more if we're lucky. We won't be able to get up to Fortune. I think we need a little bit more for that. Um, we'll do Gao. We'll do Gao. I think a lot of people like Gao for Wei Nation. He's pretty decent with his rage reduction. Alrighty then. So if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. For the OGs in the house, of course, I'll see you in the comment section down below. But if you are new or visiting, welcome once again. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification button. We'll be coming at you very shortly with another video on my main account, or I should say the Big Daddy account, and there we can talk a little bit about the event in its entirety. Probably gonna do some draws, not gonna lie, just because of the pity system. It looks pretty decent. Looks pretty good. So let's just grab these out. Let's wrap this up. No, I don't want to fight you. Let's go here, and we're good to go. Wolf is up. Beautiful. Oh, we should have finished on 420, but we didn't. We got 423. Anyway, hopefully that was some type of illuminating slash entertaining for you all. And yeah, anyway, I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.